Hi, welcome back to Metro Last Light. So last episode we went over the surface with our new Dark One friend, who has been showing us kind of how they see the world, and he's been learning about humanity. We also found, let's get the fuck back from there, I'll talk about that in a second here. We also met up with Lesnitsky, and we saw basically his past, where he went ahead and he decided to betray the Rangers, and figure out he decided to betray us and steal that chemical weapon stockpile. So, yeah, these were actually all of the people that have apparently been buried here. You know, there's human beings that are in the wall. And, yeah, because of because of the Dark Ones basically unlocking, like, the psychic potential in Artyom, he can now actually see and experience the ghosts. And it seems like Khan also has a very...
For too long. So many of them. They know. They know we feel.
Okay, didn't want to interrupt him. What was I saying? Something. Yep, so we can go up there and get some stuff. There's obviously a shitload of them. I'm not going to worry about them. Yeah, they leave. But you can go in there and fight them. It's not a big deal at all. Let's get the hell moving. Yeah, so we need to keep going, otherwise... Fuck. Yeah, that car is rocking. Yeah, we need to keep going because this storm will, I don't never actually know. I assume it'll, like, blow us away or kill us. Or something will happen. So we gotta, basically move when our little buddy here does. Let's go. Yep, there's this storm here. I think we're going to get lucky, though. This one shouldn't move too much. I think it's locked in. But that one... Yeah, that puddle there is, kind of deepens really, really quickly. It's lucky that the tree was there, too. It would have sucked to have to climb over these things in the intermeeting time. Alright, let's get moving. Come on, Archie. Oh, shit. Hello. Oh, fuck, what the hell? Why did my visor just crack? Oh, maybe that's what'll happen. Maybe there's, Oop, fuck me. Yeah, maybe if you get in the wind too long? Oop, hello. Yeah, so this is another one here. He just stays... But if we don't attack him, he won't attack us. So, let's go ahead. Let's keep on moving. I want to... Yep, same story with those ones there. I don't want to trigger them because those are moral points as well. But we can see... Yeah, this demon went down somehow. But let's go on in here. So yeah, that may be the way that the game actually, like, takes you out. You don't get blown away, your mask just cracks and you die. Okay, so now we get to go through the tunnel with all of this. So, as I was talking about earlier, these are basically, like, people that are somehow buried in this. And because we're exposed to this, like, psychic potential, we can actually experience them, and they can touch us. Which kind of has some horrifying implications, and it basically confirms that, at least in the Metro universe, the soul is real. Thanks, buddy. And it kind of carries a weird question of... Yep. Thanks, guy. Yeah, it kind of has a really weird question, though, of, like, what are the powers that these guys have that the Dark Ones can do? Yeah, it looks like they're trying to grab him.
And want somebody to stay with them.
Yeah, there's just all of these bodies here. And we never really learn what they come from. Are they people who were killed in the nuclear hellfire? Are they people... Is this like a mass grave of some kind? I need to put in a new filter, don't I? Hello. Please don't attack me. I really don't want to have to spend the ammo on you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's a kind of unfortunate question that we have to figure out. But I don't think that it's ever really answered in any satisfying manner. I want to get out my shotgun because I don't remember if there's anything up here. Yeah, there's these guys. Alright. And I'm going to come back for you in just a second. Alright, let's... Just want to do one final pass through here. The area we're going to, this is another one of the sections that You can technically, if I recall, do it without shooting anyone, but it's extremely, extremely difficult to do. So yeah, having a sniper rifle for this next part, even if it's one with an IR scope, is going to be very, very helpful. So let's jump down to this little culvert here and move on. So we are hopefully killing these people, because I'm going to try to knock out the ones that I can, but God knows if I'll be able to. I'm hoping killing these people doesn't show the Dark One, the bad side of humanity too much. I'm hoping that we can still get the good ending. Because I do think that the game does kind of wait out the moral choices. You know, saving Lesnitsky last episode obviously should be ranked higher, I think, because it was much more personal. You know, that wasn't even that would have been cold-blooded murder.
Many. Very red.
Yep, so the short version is that we're about to get ambushed, and there's going to be a whole bunch of people. And you will see who these people are and where they come from very, very shortly. Alright, let's go up towards this entrance here. I just want to stock up on ammo and equipment. Can I take your gas mask? Yes. Okay, that's actually really funny that the visor, or that the filter stayed there.
One more.
Hello.
Put your weapon on the ground and hands behind your head. I will be doing this Artyom.
So, you might recognize that that voice.
To run out someday. You can disregard the order by the weapon, okay? Comrades, we have special orders directly from Comrade Corbus concerning this very ranger. We are to eliminate him.
Don't stand.
So, yep, our little friend here gives us his, like, special Dark One vision or whatever. Yep, so that we can see where all of these snipers and such are.
Eliminate him, Siga! Carry out the order, блин!
Now, you might ask, did I just mess this up by shooting early? And you would actually have a very good point. I don't really know. You bastard. Yeah, I genuinely don't know if shooting early causes trouble during this or not. If we didn't, we would just have more of them shooting at us, and I wanted to try to eliminate as many as I could. I do want to keep, because that's our old friend Pavel. I do want to keep him. Oops. Yeah, I want to keep him suppressed as best as I can, because he is a very good shot up there. Come on, go away, you bastards. Alright, I need to reload this, because I'm not in a very good place here. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Pavel. Fuck me. Yeah, this is the really bad part about this this whole sequence, is that they send a lot of troops out after you. So if you're not doing very well, or if you're a really bad shot like I am, you can find yourself in a really, really rough position. Good news is there is plenty of ammo and weapons and such out here, so the game isn't completely merciless, but I want to grab this. I'm actually going to swap out the mask still. Yeah, and you can see the game even gives you a scoped rifle just to have something. I'm still going to stick with mine, though, because this is a little bit better, I think. So let's go on, and I'm actually going to run back. I still think this is probably the best place. I just need to do better about keeping... fucking A. There we go. Yeah, I want to make sure that... I'll wait till he's done talking.
Concerning this very ranger. We are to eliminate him. Fire! Fire at will!
Don't stand. I will help.
Alright, so that guy's down. Yeah, check out that guy.
Too tired.
That guy's now dead and is... Alright. I don't know if I hit him. I also don't remember if Pavel has any, like... If he has any shooters with him up there, or if it's just him in that area. If everyone else is kind of up above. Oop, fuck me. Pavel, can you not, buddy? You jackass. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, he has a very, very good vantage on me up here. Or up on his place. So I need to really keep my head on a swivel. Fuck me. Jesus, yeah. And that's why, because his people, when they come in, they hit hard, and it's going to be extremely difficult to survive against them. Maybe this isn't as good of a place as I remember it. Maybe I should be over here. Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and I'll try posting up on that side, because this'll at least, it'll give me some shelter with the car, and then I might have a better shot on the guys who are over here, and then I think I'll actually be able to take out the guys who jumped through the windows down there more directly. So let me go ahead and I'll try out that way instead. And actually, oh, okay, so there are actually a couple of gas masks out here, which is good, because quite clearly I need them for this part. Alright, and
One more.
let's
Put your
go
weapon on the
back.
ground and hands behind your head. I will be doing this.
Don't stand. I will
Alright,
help.
so that guy's down. I think these guys they might not actually be able to get a good shot on me from over here, but these guys can.
Attack! Eliminate him!
Oh, fuck me.
Carry out the order, блин!
Alright. Where are you coming from, buddy? There you are. Alright, really trying to make sure that I take out as many of the snipers as possible. Even though, obviously, you know, they're less of a threat, but they still can go ahead and wear away at my cover. Let me go. I want to... Alright, so this... Oh, come on, you asshole. Alright, and then when you jump out, I'm going to shoot you. And then we got these two assholes that are walking towards me. Perfect. Alright. And... Oh, shut up, Pavel, you jackass. I need to go ahead and heal. I actually want to make my way back over here, though, because I don't remember if we actually have any more... I don't remember if any more waves come in via the ground, or if they...
And you had a chance. You know you could have stayed at the red line. We would have taken you in.
Okay, that guy's down now. And then there's his friend. Where are you, buddy? Poke your head out so I can shoot you. Perfect.
Fucker! He still knows how to shoot, huh? He just had to escape, huh? And then
All right.
come right here. You'd lose your fucking head sometimes, at home.
Yeah, I don't remember if we have to like hit Pavel a few times or something.
Maybe you thought Corbett forgot all about you. Not on your lifetime, D'Artagnan.
Oh, fuck me,
And
fuck
you're
me.
gonna die.
Okay, there's at least one more sniper in play up here.
Huh? You'll just have to bite the fucking dust here.
Oh man, I need to... I don't remember if I have to just continually hit him or what here. I really hope not though, because he's...
This is getting tedious.
That's right, I remember this now. Alright, yeah, because what he does is he sends a whole pack of his asshole friends out to this area. Fuck me. Yep, totally just apparently clipped the grenades onto the car that was in front of me. You're fucking kidding me, Alex. Alright, so I need to... Will you die already, motherfucker? Jesus Christ. Oh shit, I need to... Come on, our team. Swap this, buddy. There we go. So, 3 deaths in one section of this. That's well done, Alex, you moron. Yeah, so Pavel's up there shit-talking us. I'm going to not worry about him and instead worry about getting all of my ammo back.
Of course, it's not like burning helpless mutants, I know.
Oops, there we go. Yeah, we'll get to you, Pavel. Don't worry, buddy. So this is going to be another relatively tough part because we don't have to go indoors. And as you saw, Pavel actually does tons of damage with every single one of his shots. So I have to be very, very careful because I think I don't have any more gas masks to go grab. If my gas mask gets broken, that's it. That's the end of the game. Yeah, so he's actually up there, and he's going to be taking shots down this alleyway. Not this alleyway, down these stairs at us. As soon as... The fuck? Alright, I need to heal again. Yeah, basically, because we have to... Every time he pokes his head around the corner, we need to shoot him once. We have to do this 2 or 3 times. So I just shot him in the dick.
Son of a bitch. So, you're coming to finish the job or what? Come on! Come on, Artyom!
Alright. Oh, fuck me, and I'm actually out of medical kits, aren't I? Do any of these guys have anything that I can steal?
But I can still put a hole through your head if I see it. Don't you worry.
There we go, there's one. Ah, perfect. So yeah, Pavel here, he's... It's interesting with Pavel. So Pavel almost considers this like a personal betrayal.
He isn't red. No anger. Just sadness. I don't understand.
Yeah, so... fun fact, actually, in the original version, occasionally he would drop his rifle here and you could get it. And that was one of the only ways to get a certain weapon in the game. It was actually the short AK.
A knife, huh? That's my boy. That's my boy. Давай. No remorse. No reproach. Давай.
Really wish I knew what Devai was. Anyway, yeah, he almost considered this like a personal betrayal, because he actually thought of us as his friend. So yeah, if we go ahead and we grab him, but then...
The fuck is this?
The Dark One is here.
You're letting the beast loose on me? Huh? Oh, you are some...
And he's going to show us what Pavel has seen.
The test at Oktyabrskaya was successful. The virus kills fast and goes inert fast. If we can get enough of it, clearing out the whole metro is possible. But we must capture D6 first. Thus, Comrade Morozov, you have only one chance to pull this off. The Order has good fighters, but there are too few of them to cover all the entry points. Our scouts have located a poorly defended entrance through Kremlin. While Miller's at the peace conference in Polis, he will be unable to command his men. That's when we strike. Yes, a week longer, and then comes the dawn of a new age.
Yep, so the communists are trying to take over D6, and they are going to use chemical weapons to trick everyone into not trusting the Rangers, as we've seen now. So this is another moral choice that we have. We can actually let Pavel get taken by them. And I'm going to help him to get the moral point. And ultimately, I don't think he deserves this death. I think that he does deserve to have something bad happen to him, but I would not leave him to basically... I don't even know what would happen to him, if his soul would get stolen or what, but... yeah, so he's having some kind of a panic attack, and he's... Yep. Put a filter on, and that is enough to save his life.
So that's what forgiveness is. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Yep. That's one of the only parts of the game earlier that I'm virtually certain you do have to kill to get through. I think you can obviously knock out the guys on the bottom, but I don't... You know, maybe on lower difficulties, you might be able to run up and knock everyone out, like on easy, but...
The last war. Now I know the answers to all the questions. Pavel's head proved to be a real treasury of Korbut's sinister plans.
And now we, of course, know the truth. So now, we have to get the Dark One to meet with the Rangers and Polis to try to convince them of the truth of what's happened. Because, of course, Miller is in the unenviable position of being the one in charge of D6. Oh, and we have a wonderful boss fight coming up that's going to probably kick my ass, to be honest, because I need a shotgun. That's a nice little touch, though, where the game kind of hints to you that there's some supplies like right next to you just to have some extra equipment. I really wish I had a shotgun of some kind for this next part. Please tell me that one of these guys has a shotgun on their body. Does not look like I'm going to get lucky here, but we get to make our way over the swamp, so let's see if I fall into the water again. Oh, come on, our team, move, buddy. I need to go over here. No, I don't. I need to... Is it up here? I think so. Anyway, let's make our way overland. and I want to try my best to stay the hell away from any of the shrimps. Unlike this jackass, who's apparently decided that I look like a tasty snack. Can you go away, fucker? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna run past you and hope. Oh, just keep on grabbing my ammunition. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be coming up on another kind of fun boss fight. Has a relatively interesting, I don't know the right word for it, gimmick, maybe? But... And luckily, it looks like the shrimp actually took out that watchman, because I do not necessarily want to be wasting my good ammo on them. And yeah, I didn't, obviously I didn't end up using this sniper rifle at all, which kinda sucks, but it does mean that I have some extra ammo. Hello! Please don't attack me. Let me go over this way. Please have a shotgun. No... Oh, are you? Oh, his face mask I think is in the same state as mine, never mind. I was hoping that that would actually be a better face mask. Alright, well, I won't say no to any of that. Get a little more military-grade ammo. And now we're going to be heading down here, and I think we're going to have a problem with more watchmen attacking us shortly. What the fuck? What just hit me? Oh, fuck me. Yep, it's the arms. Forgot those are here. Alright, let me top this off as well. You... Fuck me. That sucked. Fucking game. Alright, so fuck that before I go over there, because yeah, those arms are what were smacking the shit out of me. I want to... Yeah, I need to replace my filter. Alright, and are you gonna... Okay. Yep, you guys can keep on coming, I'm fine with that. What am I at? Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard Artyom, like, breathing heavily there for a second, and I was getting a little concerned, because I thought I had just swapped out the filter. Turns out I did, so that's all good. Let's continue moving on up. I thought I just saw a glint up here. I'd really like to complete this next sequence, hopefully without dying, but God knows with my luck. And I think this actually is going to be... I think we're coming up on some of the last sections of the game that have mutants. Also, holy fucking shit, what just happened? Just got, like, triple teamed by a bunch of fucking watchmen. Holy shit. Okay. Guess this is, Alright. I will swap this filter while that other one runs up and attacks me. And where's the third one? I know there was a third one earlier. Come on, where's the third one of you? There you are, you little bastard. Perfect. Wait, did I not get everything? Good. Okay. I had just noticed a better gas mask there. So, as I was saying, I think we're coming up on one of the last places of the game that has mutants, and I'm really hoping I don't end up dying anymore, because this is getting tiring. Yeah, that big thing, though, it's kind of a class of enemy like the Big Mama Nosalis. You know, it's something unique. It's something that we really haven't seen thus far before in the Metro franchise. Oh, wow. 2 for 1, really? Okay. I didn't know that was even a thing in this game. That's pretty frickin' great, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, and then there's, like, the little, like, small shrimps and stuff. Are you guys just moving, or are you actually going to attack me? I think I'm gonna... Come on. Okay, I'm down to my last handful of sniper rifle rounds. Kind of the same thing with about the boss fight earlier. There's not going to be much of a need to have heavy sniper ammo for this next fight. It's mostly going to be a question of outrunning stuff and shooting certain areas. If I don't get a shotgun, I'll probably... Yeah, if I don't get a shotgun, I mean, this will be useful to some extent. but it's not going to be the best weapon for this fight that's coming up. And I want to keep searching. Okay. And that's a little hint of where we need to go next. So, let's crawl through this lovely little tunnel that the tree roots have left for us. Come on, crawl, crawl, crawl. So, those are little bear cubs. Little adorable bastards. That is the mama bear. Let's not piss off the large angry bear, shall we? Because holy shit, that thing is fucking jacked. I'm not even sure how it could have gotten that large, but yeah, well, the mother bear does not like people messing with her cubs. And I just want to see, okay, I think actually, no, that pulsing is getting a little tiring. I want to make sure that I'm as well equipped as possible for what's coming up. Because we are going to get into a boss fight with the mother bear. Let me get out my flame grenades, and actually, before we do that, let's go read the diary entries quick that I found. Diary, let me see, I got the red square. Okay, so the garden, note 1. Now I know it all. The picture is complete. All I saw was just in preparation. The real blow will be delivered at the very last moment, when nobody would expect. Corbett boasted he was going to take the whole of the metro without spilling blood. He could really do it. The last blood he'd have to spill would be the blood of the Order fighters defending or protecting D6. The Reds are going to take them by surprise, for at that very moment, Moskvin is going to be signing the peace treaty with Miller and the others. So, typical communist backhanded nonsense. Let's drop down. And we're going to go meet our new threat.
Watch out!
Our team, why are you not moving, buddy? Okay. Oh, maybe this is QTE? Yeah, we have to stab that, and now we need to run like all holy hell. Because I think if she hits us, kind of like with the Big Mama No Solace, that's it for our team. He's just going to be dead. Come on. Oh, no, well, maybe not. So, you did notice a couple of Watchmen ran into the fray here. The Watchmen are not actually as concerned with us, although they can still attack us. They are concerned with her. Oh, fuck off. Don't take a swing at me, you asshole. Anyway, so what should happen is the Watchmen are going to jump on the big... Okay, you know what? If you assholes are going to keep looking at me, I'm going to start thinking that you want to attack me. Holy shit. Heal, heal, heal. Yep, so you can see they're actually starting to attack her. And... Yep, there we go. I need to get a shot in on her spine. Yep, I don't know if that actually does anything to that. It might just be a complete and utter waste. Fuck me. That's really the whole gist of the fight. We have to wait for the Watchmen to basically, like, bring the bear down. And then we have to climb, we have to go around. Oh, fuck off, you bastard, really? Oh god, I actually have no more heals. Great. This is actually going to be a lot harder than I thought. I'm probably... Okay, I don't think the game saved before I used up that one heal right here. That's good. Because, yeah, I only have like 3 heals then, apparently, if my count is right. So I need to make sure that I don't waste them, if at all possible. Yeah. Come on.
Watch out!
I also don't really know if, yeah, I don't really know... Ooh, hello. If there are more bodies around here or not. And I know this is a QT event, so I'm just spamming the hell out of my E key. So let's keep on moving. I'm really hoping that these guys are a little bit quicker, because I don't want to have to use my heals unless I'm in a really bad place. Come on, you bastards. Attack it so I can shoot it in the back and then I can finish off this boss fight. Because I really don't have the healing time to be doing this. I can't take hits. Alright, come on, run. I guess we're kind of lucky that the bear is like so big because it can't move very quickly. You know, I know real life bears can move at like 35 miles an hour or some relatively crazy number. And okay, I think I still have my flame grenades selected, which is good, because I'd like to use those if at all possible. Oh, fuck off, you fucker. There we go. I'm hoping shooting one of them pisses off the others enough that they start attacking the bear. Let's see. Oh, come on already. No, apparently they all just decided to go for me. Oh, this is just wonderful. Okay, I think that might be a sign. Oh, can you not, you motherfuckers? There we go. Yeah, I think that might be a sign when the lightning flashes that the bear is vulnerable to attack. I don't even know what killed me. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong here. Because this fight shouldn't be this difficult. Like, okay, maybe I should have healed there. But I don't know, like, it seems like they're not attacking the bear as much as they should be. I don't really know.
She's protecting her children. Watch out!
Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Come on, R2, move, you stupid asshole. Yeah, because I don't really have much in the way of ammo for this either. I can't even reload. So I probably have maybe 4 or 5 rounds? I mean, nothing really. Okay, well, let's go use one of my heals, I guess. For fuck's sake. Yeah, apparently there's like random puddles of water that are slowing me up a bit here. Alright. So, I guess... Let's see if I can... Yeah, so I think it might be a damage thing, because I recall only needing to do 2 or 3 shots on her. Okay, Artyom, come on, buddy. Need you to pick up the pace a bit. Let's go. Okay, apparently there's some ammo there at least that I missed. Okay, guess I'm going to use my last heal. Alright, I really, really hope that I survive this one, because if not, I'm going to be kind of at a loss for what the hell to do here. Because I don't know why I seem to be struggling this much. Ranger Hardcore was not this bad when I originally played it. Oh, thank God, there's actually a shotgun there. Really wish I had the time to go grab the gun. But I will definitely be doing that when... Oh, will you fuck off, you motherfuckers. Okay. Oh, I swear to fucking God. This is not the time for me to get taken down by some bullshit enemy like this. Holy Christ. Okay, let me get out this. Come on, pick it up, Artyom, you stupid idiot. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, so now I actually have something that's worthwhile against mutants. Great. And that was the end of that. So now we get to make yet another moral choice. So, several watchmen start eating the mother bear. Oop, hello. Yeah, we just got another positive moral point for that. We can actually let her die. Then the little bear cubs freak out and run off, and I think we don't get a moral point, or again, we lose one. But man, that was tougher than I recall this section being. So yet again, I feel like I need to do more research into like the changes that occurred with this version of the game, because there's definitely stuff that's killing me that I don't recall being as much of a problem the first time I ever played this. So I don't know if Redux did something, or if, like, if I'm still encountering weird bugs, or if this is just... Or if maybe if I'm just much worse at the game than I remember. Oh, hello. Hello, Khan. Hello, Miller.
Brought a friend. Wait, is this?
Haha.
Artie, this kid shouldn't be out there without a gas mask. What the fuck?
So,
it is
a Dark
what
One
it
can
is.
describe,
A
can
child
disguise
of the
himself
surface.
as
A
a
Dark One.
human child
Don't
in a
shoot him,
raincoat.
Miller.
And there's Miller, whose
Get
first
away
approach
from
is
me.
like, what the fuck is this thing? Kill it.
I should have known.
This one's green. That one's yellow. Tell him I'm not.
Interesting that his headband is apparently still red.
It seems he is adapting well. Yes, that will keep him alive. May I talk to him, Artyom? Colonel Miller,
Buddy, don't ask
put
me.
your fear aside. This child is the future. You need only take its hand.
My hands are full enough. I doubt this creature can help us. But you two, you go on without me, before I give in to better judgment and rid the Earth of it.
Yeah, Miller is still not at all, you know, a believer in Khan's philosophy that these things are here to help us, but clearly
Is this?
they are not hostile.
I can understand his thoughts. And I can hear yours, Artyom. Can you hear anyone's thought just by touching them?
With Artyom,
Yes, Khan, he
it's
can.
different. We can talk from afar. He was adopted long ago.
Do you see, Artyom? The Dark Ones changed you so that they could understand us.
What's behind that door? Did you hear? They call you. I can hear. Open this.
Wait,
Let me see. Do I need to
that
push a
looks
button
like
or something
one of the
here?
sealed doors in D6. Yes, at the exhibition. Has a strong lock too. We've yet to break it. What's there?
Well, we're about to see what's there, Khan. Apparently, this is the. Apparently, D6 had a door
Sleeping.
leading to our old home station
Incredible.
that has Dark Ones in it.
He is not alone.
I must wake them up. It's time for them to live.
We are all going there now. We'll open the door if we can.
There's death nearby, all around. But I must wake them, or be alone forever.
Now listen. Help us, and we'll help you.
I will. What needs to be done? I must wake them.
We'll have to improvise.
Hey, wake up, you bastards!
And there's Miller just being himself. I think that dialogue might change slightly, the help us and we'll help you thing, if we're on the worst path. I think that might be a very subtle change. Kind of curious when Miller's out
Can you
here
open
alone.
the gate where the gardens line ends at D6. Do you have the code?
I have all the codes for D6, but I can't promise a thing.
You lost your
You'll
bandana.
have to. He will help us in Polis if you do.
Take him along then, and brief me on the way. If I'm convinced that he'll help us, I'll open your door.
Thanks, Miller. Appreciate it,
Follow
buddy.
me.
Or Colonel, or whatever title you actually have. So, we're getting near the end of the game, actually.
He is not alone. He's not the last. I understand his excitement and his wish to immediately meet the others, to free them and wake them up. But he has agreed to wait a bit longer. First, he's going to try and help us. If we make it to the conference, the Dark One will be able to open up the thoughts of Moskvin, or Korbut himself. Perhaps make them stop this madness. This is our last chance.
So, we are now going to the Polis
We
Peace
already knew about
Conference.
Koviska from Khan, and we did confront
do that.
Moskvin on this. Yet he didn't even try to disprove it. He told that by sheer luck, their chemical defense squad was exercising nearby. And thus, despite some sacrifice, they were able to nip this darkling epidemic in its bud. Otherwise, it would have engulfed the whole of America. What can you say to that? Even I would have done the same.
But Colonel, it was Lesnitsky, the agent who stole a virus container from D6 right before the outbreak.
So what? There's not a single living witness besides Artyom. Who'd believe the order? We have the D6 now. What if it was us, you released the virus.
But the Reds tried to break through into Hansa's territory. We could make Moskvin.
What can we do? We are not an army. We've less than 100 fighters. Yes, Moskvin did gear up for war. But after Polis suggested that we share the wealth inside D6, he might actually agree to
Poor
all
kid.
this. And we must do everything to have that agreement signed.
Moskvin? What difference does he make? He's just a puppet in Corbett's hands. And while he's talking, Corbett's forces are encircling you. You'll seal this peace agreement with your blood.
What? You got a better idea? You brought this ape here. What now? We're done with this. Let's go to the council hall.
So this is a whole other area leading up to the peace agreement. And you can see there's rangers here. I think that we're going to run in...
Security Force Commander. Go to highest alert. Instruct Korneyev to proceed with... Well, he knows what to do.
Good thing there. Yeah, so you got rangers. I think there's Hansa personnel around here. We're going to be meeting with everyone.
God, please let
And I'm actually going to... I'm going to quick read that diary entry. Polis, note 1. I asked the kid about how he made it. How did he survive the Inferno? Now I know. When the missiles rained upon the city of the Dark Ones, he was simply not there. The Dark Ones. We've been asking ourselves how it happened so that new sentient light emerged almost instantly. Why did we take millions of years of evolutions and all the Dark Ones needed was a few years? The answer was simple. It was us, people, who had brought them to life. They emerged amongst us. Sukhoi, my stepfather, was right. They were the next step of evolution, next to ours. We were their fathers, they were our children. We had created so many weapons to destroy ourselves with, and one of those weapons gave birth to them. They are not like us. What kills us makes them stronger. We left them a ravaged, poisoned world, but they learned to live in it. They sustain themselves by absorbing radiation. After being born, they do not enter the world at once. For some time, they continue to exist in a dream, growing and learning from the ones who came to be before them. What we destroyed was their home, but the place where the young ones slept was underground, close to the botanical gardens, close to the TV tower. It was in the bunkers under the TV buildings, which were connected to D6. But when the warheads fell, the entrance tunnels caved in. The Dark Ones who were almost ready to enter the world got blocked inside. Instead of them, he, the little one, opened his eyes, awakened by the explosion and the last scream of his mother. Knowing nothing of what had happened, not ready for anything, knowing nothing of the world. He tried looking for his kin, but could not find them because the few survivors continued sleeping. Their time to wake up had come and passed. Very soon they could die of hunger without even opening their eyes once. I don't know how Khan persuaded Miller, but he was the icon of stoicism and did not reach for his weapon when he saw the dark... Wait, what? He absolutely did. Anyway, the following event shocked me even more than the plans of the Reds. There were Dark Ones in D6. Khan had hypothesized that they were created artificially before the war. Created as what? Soldiers immune to radiation and having no need for voice communications? Could be so, but then God probably decided to breathe souls into them. Interesting bit of theory crafting there, but that is a lot of info. And yeah, you can see the Rangers here are... For a place that has only 100 fighters, there's a ton of troops here guarding this place. Because pretty much every one of the normal, armed dudes, I think, is a Ranger. Or maybe they're just part of Polis security, I'm not sure, because I think those are two distinct things. And you can listen to the announcements there. It's basically just politics and nonsense about how we all want peace and rah, rah, rah.
Get ready, Arthur. Stay close to the little one.
Hurrah!
Will do, Khan.
Let there be peace in the name of our children!
You are a liar!
Khan, are you out of your mind?
I know what I'm doing. Just believe in me. Just this one time.
Who are you? Guards! Take this man away.
Ranger, stand down!
Artyom, little one, it's your turn.
Will do, Khan. I like that the Rangers just give zero fucks about the council members. They're just like, oh, Miller said something? Yeah, we're going to listen to him because he's, the big guy in charge. I like that this guy's just backing away from a little kid. You pussy. So, let's go find out what's been going on inside of Moskvin the Heads here. Alright, this is the inside of Moskvin's head.
Support me on this. Or else, some inconvenient details might surface concerning your brother's death.
So, inconvenient details. What does that sound like? Well, let's go see.
I overheard one conversation between your brother and his advisor about the threat you pose and ways to eliminate it.
What the hell? Threat? We're brothers.
He thinks you feel bypassed, cheated. He fears you will overthrow him.
He's totally mad. Totally. I'm going to give him an earful.
Words alone will not avert his assassination plans. No, you must strike first.
Yeah, so Korbut lied to his buddy Moskvin here about plans by his brother, who was in charge.
Maxim, brother, I'm so pleased that we finally made up. It was a fight over nothing. Let's have a drink. Sure, brother. What? It is you now.
And helped him poison him. So that he could take over.
Silent treatment. What are you looking at me with those honest eyes for? It was your fault. Who wanted me dead? Korbut sold you out. And now, he's got me by the balls. All because of you.
Seems like an easy problem to solve if I was in his place, but maybe not.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, brother. There's no forgiveness for me. But even so...
Yep, so it turns out that he killed his brother to take charge of the Red Line.
What was I...
And he just confessed all of it in front of the entire political leadership of Moscow, or of the Metro. Oh, weird. My game just almost crashed there.
So you gave me something. Just like I gave something to brother. Yes. Yes! I did. I poisoned him. But Korbut... I'm a fool. I thought he wanted to save me. And he just took the power. Took me by the throat. And he's storming the D6 now. And there's that virus. And if that falls into Korbut's hands, the end.
But you are the leader.
They don't quite understand what's going on here. He's just a figurehead.
There's nothing more we can do here. Hurry! Faster! To the platform! Damn them, I'm not surrendering D6. Follow me!
And now we actually get to a pretty great sequence. Let's go ahead and see. It's everyone prepping for the incoming war. And all of the Rangers are basically returning to base that can in order to prepare for a fight against the Communists. And yep, we get some nice heavy armor here. This is going to be a hell of a fight coming up. You can see we're armoring up. We got even Khans joining into the fight. I think they're just basically getting as many troops as possible ready to go. And there is our lovely Anna, who is not coming with us for reasons thus unknown to me. But she watches us go, probably...
Then I will ask for their help.
Probably to our deaths, but we're going to have to see if the Dark One learned enough from us and if we made enough of the right choices.
He is gone. He did what he could, and now he is gone to meet his kin. I can't judge him for that. The remainders of humanity are finishing each other off in their final fight. It is not his war. I hope he was able to forgive us. Me. For what we did to his brothers and sisters. His mother and father.
So the Dark One is now gone. He is left to go to that station where his, as he said, his brothers and sisters were, to try very, very hard to get them to come save us. And we'll just have to see if we're lucky enough for that to be the case. And there's our buddy Ullman, who we haven't seen most of the game. Alright, so I think we actually have to listen to this first, and then I can actually go over there. I'm going to top up my guns and get the best stuff I can. Alright, let's go see what's going on. This is a communication, I think, from one of the forward observation posts. And that's more Rangers dying.
Wasn't bullshitting this time. The red line's advancing on 3 sides. My brothers in arms, I am not a man for speeches, but here it is. You are the most dedicated, most courageous soldiers in the Metro. Each of you is worth 5 reds. If you simply do the job you were trained to do, we'll win this battle. Sparta! To battle! Sparta!
Absolutely. I would totally follow Miller, and this is why I just love the Rangers as a group. They're just so damn dedicated. I actually want to take off that, keep the scope, keep the laser, and I want to replace you. I don't really know what I want to replace you with. You know what? I'm here. I may as well. I will just get everything that I can. So I got a laser sight, ammo box, auto fire adapter, and then let's add a compensator. Just give me some explosive options here. And then this, I believe, is actually the last diary entry for the entire game. So I'm actually going to swap out to all the military grade ammo. I don't really know. Actually, I think I just swapped back. Didn't I? Alright. Yeah, they're planning explosives. But let's quick read the diary entry. Note 1, D6. We must stop Corbett, prevent him from taking D6. If we fail, all we've been through after the war, all the hardships we braved surviving all these years, all the sacrifices, everything could have been in vain. Could it be that the spring that has finally melted the decades-old ice on the surface, promising us a new hope of leaving the darkness of the underground and reaching out to the sun again, is also in vain? Could it happen that there won't be anyone left to welcome the spring? I can't believe this. Hope still lives where the order holds D6, while even a single one of us still draws breath. We will stop Corbett at any cost, for our friends and families, for the whole of the Metro, for the spring we've all been waiting for the future. And apparently there's actually one more note.
Shoes tied, zippers up.
Oh, Ullman, you glorious bastard. Yep, and we're about as well equipped as we're going to be. So, let's go ahead and let's prepare to stop the communists from breaching in and killing us and taking D6. Alright, you assholes, come and get some. And here is their opening move. A train full of explosives to breach the door. Alright, let me go ahead. I want to stay in here. And we're going... Yep, I need to try my best to kill as many of these assholes as possible. Because I think the first wave here isn't particularly well armored, but there's enough of them that they can still do a lot of damage. And I think we actually have the heavy armor suit that was originally in 2033. And that is going to buy us a few more shots before we end up dead, but not many more. So let me go ahead. I actually want to heal up once. While I'm next to this ammo box, I actually need to make sure that I am... Hello. Yep, and now they're shooting missiles at us. Oof. Boy, that guy... Ouch. Yeah, we're getting overrun badly. There's just too damn many of them. Hey, Con. Alright, okay, buddy, can you go ahead and grab me? I don't know if that's Ullman or not. It's kind of hard to tell. The model looks very similar. Let me go ahead, though. We need to cover the retreat of our friends so then we can get the hell out of here. I kind of wish that light would go away. There we go. Alright, give me the hell back up. Give me a gun, let me keep fighting. Alright, come on, come on. Yeah, they're shooting missiles at us. We have... Come on, come on, come on. Let me grab that, let me grab that. Let me heal up, let me grab some ammo. Let me... Alright, you bastards. Come on. Oops, let's go. Reload, reload. Yeah, this is a hectic as hell fight, and it's only going to get worse because there's so damn many of them, and they just don't stop coming. Fuck me. Well, there's the first death from this section. I don't know if we're going to have to do all of that again, or if it's going to go up until... Okay, so it does have some checkpoints. The game is at least a little bit merciful, which is quite nice. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on shooting. Oh, that kind of sucks. I was hoping this would be taken out. Oh, whatever. It just... What the hell? Miller, move. Okay, I'm really not a fan of how the game seems to be just, like, stopping me from actually shooting sometimes. Because it's probably going to result in another death if I'm not being careful. Yeah, because the game's trying to stop me from shooting Miller in the back, which is understandable, but... Come on, let's keep on... What the fuck? Okay, I'm probably not going to stay on that side. I actually wonder if... Can I, like, pull back at all? Yeah, maybe I need to pull further back. I can see some concrete bunkers and stuff behind there. That might give me just enough cover from machine gun fire to not die. But we'll just have to see. Okay, that's just going to be blinding. I'm just going to have to deal with it. Yeah, okay, interesting. So, yeah, from this position, it looks like I actually have... Yeah, it looks like the game is less restrictive in my ability to shoot, for whatever reason. Well, I'm not going to complain. Alright, come on, you bastards. Come get us. Okay, that sparking is going to be irritating as all hell. And now I want to go get the big-ass sniper rifle. So I talked about the heavy anti-material rounds earlier. That is what this gun shoots.
They've got tanks.
Alright, so... Yep, this thing here is going to suck. There's going to be a lot of tanks there. Alright, so we need to wait for... We need to wait for them to actually back up a little bit first. I wanted to keep on moving. So, first thing we need to do, and you can see... Can you guys move? Yeah, you can see, once we take out the wheels... Once we take out the axle, then we can take out the wheels. And once we take out the wheels, we can take out the rocket launching system. Oh, Miller.
We won!
Yeah, don't say that, whoever just said that, because you're just tempting fate. Exactly. Yep, they still have plenty of soldiers that they're going to be sending after us.
Colonel, wounded are out of the fire zone and headed to the evac point.
Well done. Regroup and get ready. They're going to go at it again any moment now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and now we're getting ready for our last stand against the communists. And you can see all of the dead people that have been just lost to this. So, let's go get a very, very good friend of ours and read the diary entry. Note 2. Now I know there were never any stores of food and medical supplies in D6 to speak of. Miller just didn't want to tell us that. He kept opening door after door, hoping to find what he'd promised, our chance at salvation. But all he found were containers with viruses, with bacteria, spores of death. The ancestors left us with a vast stockpile of tabooed weapons, nothing else, and we opened Pandora's box. Corbett knew this. He never cared about food or other supplies. Hungry people are easier to control. They always want more. We opened Pandora's box, and we're going to seal it back, or die. All of us. So, there was never anything like that in D6. it was just a chemical weapons and viral stockpile. So, we now have a minigun. We're going to use this to bring the pain on these fuckers for trying to take back D6. They're trying to murder innocent people, and generally speaking, just being monstrous bastards. I do like you can actually walk it in. I think this is explosive ammo. Whatever it is, these guys have no chance against this. I just need to keep on shooting until I'm out of ammo, and then I'm going to switch to the 50 again, which is the big sniper rifle I just had. I think it's called a Previd or something like that. Whatever it is, though, it's going to be very, very useful for what's coming up next. Alright, you sons of bitches, come on and get it. Oop, hello. Oh, he actually got a shot off. Interesting. Well, we can't allow that. This is a very, very satisfying way to end out this part of the fight, in my opinion. They just... Because, yeah, it's... hello. Why can I not heal? Alright. Yeah, very satisfying way to end out the fight. But now we have a bigger threat. Now we have, basically, some sort of, like, shield wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start lobbing grenades at them. Because these guys are going to keep on getting up closer, and if they get too close, they have a guy who is a... I don't really know what he is. He has like a flamethrower of some kind there. We need to go ahead and take them out before they get close enough to us. So, we're out of there. Let's go back to our sniper rifle. And I'm going to start shooting through these gaps that they so nicely left in their shields. Alright, well, there goes the... I think that went... Yep, there went the heavy. Oh, no, never mind. He's not dead yet. Reload you. Alright. Yeah, so I guess... Oh, maybe we can't kill him yet. Alright, there we go. He's dead. He just caught on fire. And now these guys are in a horrible place because they're caught between an explosion and
Looks like we did it.
us.
Great job, everybody.
And there's the last rallying cry of the last round of troops.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but it did, so... Fuck. The facility is rigged for demolition. I gave the order back in Polis. Now that we have lost D6, our only option is to destroy it.
Count us in, sir. What the hell? Nobody lives forever.
Okay, so that is Omen. Yep, I actually completely agree. Chemical weapon stockpile like this, I mean, you can't let that go out. Oh, and... earlier on, they talked about an armored train the Reds are building. Well, we just saw the armored train. They just rammed it through the front fucking door of D6. Oh, man.
Secure the perimeter! Cover the exits! Stay alert, men!
Save your voice, Kirillov. Here, there are only dead Spartans.
Yeah, you know, oh man, look, yeah, I can see Miller lost his leg. I think actually his legs, too, you can see both of them.
Unforgivable waste of men and resources.
Oh, fuck you, you smug asshole.
And for what? Molestation? The council? Ah, well. All are cleansed by the fires of revolution.
How about
What a
fuck you?
pleasant surprise, Colonel Miller. Or what remains of you.
Artyom, it is time.
Hey, asshole, you remember me?
This be? The resourceful young man. Tell me, Artyom, savior of the Metro. Where are you going?
Hey, and our little friend came back. And you can see he just realized what we're about to do.
No need for that now.
So, all of the young Dark Ones came back. And they helped to save D6. They come in here, they turned the communists on each other, they drove them insane, they stopped them from fighting. So despite all of the killing that I was forced to do and put in the position of having to do, we're still able to convince the Dark Ones that humanity is worth saving. Which is actually very good, because this is the canon ending to the game, and I'm happy we got that. And you can see there's so many more of them out there now.
Ullman died, like most of the Spartans. Miller survived and is now in charge of police guards, even though he's confined to a wheelchair. And Khan just disappeared. He once told me, what if this little Dark One is the last of the angels sent to save us? The fact that the little one came back and brought his kin, maybe that was the pardon and salvation for me, for the Order, for all of us in the Metro. The last light of hope in this kingdom of darkness.
It will be better for everyone if we go away or two. But one day we'll come back. I'll be big then. Goodbye, my friend.
And with that, that is the end of Metro Last Light.
But I know we will meet again. Maybe they really were sent to save us. Maybe we did earn forgiveness.
So that was the end of Metro Last Light, and that was, I remember being actually, not like emotionally overwhelmed, but just feeling that was a very satisfying ending the first time I ever got it. That's such a good way of rounding it out. You know, we taught this new species about humanity and that they were worth saving. And they came back and they did it, despite the crimes we committed against them. It was just so well done. And I'm so happy to get the chance to go ahead and play this game and to show off the good ending, because a lot of people, they don't. And I think to get it, you have to save. I think you have to do most of the good stuff. Like, I don't think doing a no-kill run is 100% necessary, but I think doing it really offsets, you know, some of the other bad choices. But I think it's mostly set by choosing to save Pavel and Lesnitsky or not. But God, that was just an absolute pleasure to get to replay, even though, you know, there was several sections there that just kind of like rocked me a little bit that were very difficult to do. But I still don't know if that's because 2033 and Last Light Redux had, you know, they were kind of buggy remakes. You know, they weren't Dark Souls remastered level bad, but just something weird about them. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed getting to see the good and canon ending to Metro Last Light. I will be doing Metro Exodus in the near future, but I have a few of the games planned for the next couple ones that are coming out. So I am going to go ahead and probably start those in the next day or two. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was an absolute blast to get to play through again and just see how great this game is and how well it still stands up. And I look forward to seeing you in the next playthrough. See you then.